Let's help you grow on the gram. We're going to talk about the best Instagram growth services to use in 2019. All right, hold on guys. All right, super short down there, all right? Quick video, we're gonna talk about the best Instagram growth services in 2019, and I'm just gonna spill the beans right now. The best Instagram growth services to use in 2019 are no Instagram growth services, okay? What you're doing is paying other people that unless they have the verified multiple 7 figures in income, unless they're endorsed by the 6, 7, 8 figure brand, and unless they're using only white hat, not black hat methods, there's no point to it. Look, if you're trying to do follow, unfollow, fake it till you make it, power likes, power views, comments, and buy shout outs, hoping that you're gonna get a following, but right now you don't have a following, the better question is, why is your account not growing? And it's probably because it's lacking consistency, it's lacking quality, it's lacking direction, it's lacking perception, it's lacking emotion, it's lacking a clear specialized niche that people are going, oh, I wanna follow this because of the value I'm getting. Okay, it's not the growth services, it's not the Instagram growth services that you need. It's the proper networking and growth strategies that you can implement without paying some company to do it. You don't need the Instagram growth services, okay? You need to just learn. I'm gonna give you 4 right now that you can start applying literally right after this video, okay? Let's just get into it. Guys, if you're brand new to the channel, smash the like button. I got a bunch of stuff for you guys today, okay? Networking, all right? Networking, all right? It's simple. You've got context, content, community. You're posting your content, all right? Most people stop right there. They're like, why aren't people following me? Go show people you care. Go network. A great strategy to use is the 502 strategy, okay? What this looks like is take your niche, let's just say that you're posting cars, find authority account 1, authority account 2, and authority account 3, okay? So here's 3 big car accounts. Don't care if it's 100,000 followers or 1,000,000 followers. They've just got out of Instagram, they're the car accounts with the most engagement, and you're looking at their comments and there's a high level of intellect. They're not just wow, cool, awesome, but they're people like engaged, asking about horsepower, asking about torque, asking about like the leather inside the car, asking about like anti-slip, asking about posi traction, maybe they're mechanically inclined, like this is a good level of intellect, all right? And so you do the 502 strategy. What this is here's your car account, all right? From your car account, you find the top car accounts in your niche, okay? Find the people that are engaging on these accounts. Pick the people that are engaging on this account and this one that are leaving the most opinionated comments. Go over to their account, drop a like and an opinionated comment yourself on one of their random pieces of content, maybe 2 posts ago or 7 posts ago. It's random. It'd be like, they'd expect you to engage on the most recent, okay? So it's really gonna stick out. They're gonna remember that, all right? So what you do is find 3 accounts. Maybe you find 4 or 5, it doesn't matter. But the point is, you engage on them 50 times every single day. So you engage on 50 engagers of the authority accounts in your niche. You engage on 50 engagers, opinionated engagers of the authority accounts in your niche, and you leave your 2 cents. You know, have you ever heard that phrase? That's just my 2 cents. It's your opinion, okay? It's not wow, cool, awesome. It's, I really love the car in this picture. I've actually been thinking about getting one. I love that they came out with the new C8 Corvette and it's gonna be a mid-engine car and it's like 460 horsepower. We're really looking forward to it. Can't wait to see what the performance package has. All right, like you're gonna leave an opinion, all right? These people will see that, they're like, wow, that's cool. About 25% of them follow back. You can increase this number. You can go to 100, you can go to 200, whatever. But if 25% follow back, that right there, you're gonna have, excuse me, not 25%, about half follow back, okay? So you're gonna have 25 followers follow you back. And if you do that every single day, well, that's just short of 1K followers in a month. Out of that, you're gonna have, because these are targeted, opinionated engagers on the same accounts already in your niche, the authority accounts in your niche, you're gonna have 20 to 30% of these people engage back. So at the end of a month, if you have 1,000 new followers, you're gonna have 20 to 30% of them engage to some level. Maybe not all the time, maybe not consistently, but it's gonna equate to an easy 100 to 150 likes per post and another 15 comments per post, opinionated, engaged, that are gonna trigger the algorithm and get it in front of more intellectual people that could become part of your brand, your potential product or service, whatever you're doing to monetize Instagram, okay? So 502. Understand this also, 23% rule, okay? This is something extremely important. Nobody talks about this, all right? If you're already like mind blown, okay, I've got something amazing I'll go over in like 2 minutes here. Literally give me like 2 minutes, okay? Give me 2 minutes and I'll go over it, all right? Drop a comment below. Let me know what your biggest hurdle is when it comes to building your engagement on Instagram, okay? So we're gonna get rid of all of that right there. Let's just go to 23%, okay? So we got the 23% rule. This is a hidden number we've realized that if your videos, and you can currently only see these metrics on IGTV. IGTV's got a lot less competition, it's working really well. 23% duration. If you can get people to watch at least 23% of your IGTV videos, they typically, I'd say 8 times out of 10, they will rank, they will trend, all right? Sweet spot is like 3 to 5 minute videos. Why? Because it's a lot easier for somebody to watch a 3 to 5 minute video than it is for them to take the time to watch a 15 or a 20 minute video. So find the sweet spot, 3 to 5 minute videos, and if you can get somebody to watch a 3-minute video for even 50 seconds, you know, somewhere around 23%, that's probably a little bit more, works really well. If you can get somebody to watch a 5-minute video for like 1.5 minutes to 1 minute and 40 seconds, it's over the 23%. That's gonna help the trend. So the right thumbnail, the right caption. Part of the video that they see in the very first part is engaging, it's captivating, okay? What's going on? Oh my gosh, this is interesting. That's gonna get them past that 23%. And then we have this last thing called story illusion method, all right? Which I'm gonna get into in a second, all right? 2-minute timer is up. If you haven't already registered for the free Instagram Mastery web class, it's hosted by myself, it's hosted by Thor Arsand, and Jocelyn Marie's also gonna be on there answering your questions with you guys. So the link is in the description. Now, who is this for? This is for anybody that wants to start a business online, wants to discover all the ways to be able to earn money on Instagram, wants to discover how to have sustainable, predictable income with Instagram in more than 16 different ways, whether or not you wanna show your face. If you're a brick and mortar business, if you're a realtor and you want more leads, if you're an accountant, if you're a CPA, if you're a lawyer, it doesn't matter, okay? If you're brick and mortar, great. If you're a car salesman and want more leads for your car business and wanna learn how to run ads or scale without having to have an ads expenditure, great. Instagram is for you. If you want to be able to scale your e-commerce business and turn $100,000 in 2 months, we've already had members do that. If you're like Leo Ahmad, you wanted to start an Instagram marketing agency and at the age of 20 drop out of university and be making $50,000 a month and be employed, be contracted by some of the top entrepreneurial authors in the world, you could do that. If you're Pascal Kressig sitting on a mountainside in the middle of Switzerland and you just learned English like a decade ago, all right, and make $340,000 in 18 months, you can do that, all right? You're gonna hear all of these case studies. You're gonna hear all of these success stories from my students. We've been doing this since 2016. Instagram allowed me to leave my 9-to-5 job, and it's allowed thousands of my students to be able to scale and start their online businesses as well. Links in the description. I wanna see you on there, okay? It's gonna take a little bit of your time. I recommend that you set aside an hour or two to be able to watch this training, and you're gonna walk away mind blown. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. It's really good. So links in the description. Make sure to check that out, okay? Your last one is your illusion. Okay, story illusion, all right? It's story illusion, all right? And what a story illusion is this is really good for like monetizing a product, an affiliate product or an e-commerce product, anywhere where you have a product or service. So say, for example, you got an e-commerce store and you have a watch, okay? Oh, a watch that you're selling, all right? So there's this watch and then there's like this clearly like kind of cooler watch. All right, it's got like all the stuff on there and it's got like some designs and stuff on it, all right? And it's got this fancy clock and it's got all the Roman numerals and everything like that, okay? So you run a poll. This one, what they don't know, this one's listed on your e-commerce store, but you run a poll. You've got this engagement, you're building your following, you're growing the right way, you're learning the proper way to grow on Instagram. You're not using Instagram growth services, okay? Because you realize the reason you didn't have a following before is because you didn't have the right level of intellect. You didn't have the right outlook towards Instagram in the first place. Why start wasting money when you don't know what you don't know? That's why I'm teaching you what you don't know, all right? And it's not your fault. It's just a lot of gurus out there that are not distributing you the right information, all right? So this is your product, but your followers don't know that. You post a story and you run a poll, all right? And this poll it's very simple, okay? It's whoops, that would be the left side, okay? It's left or right. And clearly, like, you don't post a poll, this picture with like a really ugly watch, but like clearly this one's kind of better, all right? And so what happens is people vote on this poll and like 87% vote on this and like 13% vote on this. And so it ends up being like a couple hours later you check and you have like 300 votes and 269 of them or something like that. I don't know, random number, that might be close to 13%. Vote for this option. This is it's an illusion, okay? You're walking them in. So they've already mentally made the ownership, they like this watch. Good news. Next story, 25% off this watch. Call to action, DM us, all right? They DM you and you get the conversation going. Stop using Instagram growth services. Start learning the right methods. Link is in the description. If you're brand new, subscribe, and I hope to see you on the free Instagram Mastery web class. Save your seat before there's no seats left because it's in high demand, and I look forward to helping you guys crush your business on Instagram.